You have to kind of switch your business mind on. So it is currently 2:30 in the morning and I'm finally calling it a night. And I'm gonna go to bed. Hi and welcome back. So today I've just been to an event in Metro Centre in Newcastle. It was an Inglot opening VIP like preview of the store kind of event. So I'll include clips of that now for you.
So this is about to have her first ever sip of a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks.
Oh, that's nice.
It's unreal, isn't
It's
it?
really, really nice.
Her life has been changed forever.
Oh, that is honestly probably nice as well.
Your bank account is forever dented.
I've got the right onions in it.
Not always. Sometimes.
So it took me an hour to get there, an hour to get home, and it cost me over £10 in petrol. The reason I'm telling you these things is because when you're a small YouTuber, obviously it's absolutely amazing to get invited to events. It's amazing to attend events, but these are the things that you need to take into consideration, especially if you are starting off and like me, you basically make zero money from YouTube. These are things to take into consideration when you are a small YouTuber, whether things are worth your money, worth going, etc. So this event was lovely because I got to meet Jane from Inglot as well, and I got to obviously meet all of the staff that will be working there, and we got a lovely little goodie bag as well, which was a nice little bonus because it wasn't mentioned on the invite, so it was nice to get a little goodie bag. I've never tried anything at all from Inglot, so I'm super excited to try some things out. So I've got three things in here. So we have a little sachet of their HD foundation. Hello. Oh, they look nice. They look better, don't they? Do you like them? Yeah. Oh, I like them a lot. My mum popped in because we went, like I took my mum with me as well with Millie, because we were going to go to Newcastle tomorrow anyway, so it saved them going, and we just went a little bit earlier. They went shopping whilst I went to the event, and then we did a little bit of shopping afterwards as well. But I also got a little loyalty card for 20% off drinks in, I'm going to try and pronounce it, Jalau, I don't know, in Newcastle, on Sundays to Thursdays. And then we got a full-size lipstick and like a little full-size palette as well. So I'm super excited because this looks beautiful. So this is the Inglot NC palette, and it has shades. It's made by a blogger, what Katie was telling me. It has shades 166, 162, 361, 55 and 238. No, 282, sorry. What I really like about Inglot, and obviously like I said, I've never tried any of their stuff, but everything was like, you could make your own. I loved the collection with JLo as well. Absolutely loved that. They had 20% off on the night, so, but I was restrained myself just because obviously it is good that I got to go to the event and obviously get to the discount as well. But it means that it'll also be me paying for makeup that I don't necessarily need, and that I haven't been like lusting over, like I haven't been thinking, oh, I really want that, and then caving and buying it. But I've also got to take it into consideration, if I bought makeup and then my petrol money on top of that, then it's a lot that I'm paying out compared to what you get in return, because obviously I don't get paid to go to the event. I can't open this eyeshadow palette to save my life. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, that's something that you have to take into consideration when you are a small YouTuber, is how much money you're going to be paying out. Although it's absolutely amazing to get invited to events, I've had to turn so many events down because of how much money it would be costing me. And for the kind of events where they ask you to do like a blog post or a YouTube video in return, you have to kind of switch your business mind on. You've got to think, is this one worthwhile my travel and my expenses to get there? Is it worthwhile everything else that I'm going to spend whilst I'm there as well? Like if I'm going to buy anything else or anything, I don't know, anything like that. You have to buy drinks at the event, etc. Then you've got to think, is it worth my services of me making a YouTube video or me making a blog post? How much would I normally charge for that if somebody wanted to sponsor me to do that? Is it worthwhile? So you have to like weigh all these things up and see whether it's worth your money or not. So it's weird because it's something that you get into because you absolutely love, like love it and you are super excited to be like a YouTuber and like it's your passion and stuff, and it's like a really good hobby and stuff, but you've also got to think from it as like a business mind point as well, and the benefits of certain things, and whether the expenses outweigh the benefits from it. For an event like this where you're getting like this eyeshadow palette and the lipstick, it actually outweighs how much petrol money that I've spent. But obviously you've got to think then I'm getting paid with product, which a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's amazing, you get stuff sent free. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And when I first started doing YouTube videos, I never thought, well, people didn't get stuff for free when I first started doing YouTube videos. It wasn't a thing. So I never thought that I would get anything sent to me for free, or get invited to like an Inglot event, and do you know what I mean? I never thought that would have happened. But you've got to think, like for instance, my friends who don't work like I do, who are trying to build a business and make this into like a business for them, excuse me, getting paid in product isn't going to pay the bills, and it's something that not many people kind of think, oh my god, it's amazing, you're getting this for free and this for free. I am, and it's absolutely amazing, but for those people that are trying to make it into a career for them and into like a job role for them and to be self-employed, it isn't the best, because what can they do with that product? Like they're doing a review on it and that's it. So they're doing their services for free and not paying, getting paid for it, and then getting paid in product, but product's not going to pay the bills. So yeah, it's something that you have to take into consideration. And that's why when people do ads, I'm so for it. If it's obviously if it's like a genuine ad and it's something that they're actually interested in and something that they like and stuff like that, then I am totally for it, because at the end of the day you need to pay your bills. Like that's how it works. So you wouldn't like it if you went to work. Like I wouldn't like it if I went to work and did a day's work and then got paid in lipsticks. Do you know what I mean? Like yeah, it'd be all nice and fun and at the beginning, but when it comes to paying for bills, like what you're gonna say to your like house owner, oh he's eyeshadow palette, he's a lipstick, like it's not gonna work like that. And if you're wondering where I was this morning and why it took me, because it's got near enough 11 o'clock at night now, it's about 10:30, something like that, and you're wondering like, why are you just talking to us now, Lucy, like you've had all day. This morning I just took some time for just some self-love. Sounds so cringy, but like I just needed it after the past 2 days. I've just been a bit bad with my mental health. I just needed this morning to just, I literally just sat and binge watch Hollyoaks with Millie. Well, she was on her iPad, but just binge watch Hollyoaks, had a bit of a sleep in, didn't get up to about 10:30, and I just needed it. Like massively needed it. So I think I'm going to turn my laptop on. I'm going to start editing a little bit of this week's video, like this week's video series, ready to upload for you. But I'd like to know down below, what are your thoughts about YouTubers doing ads? Have you thought about it from this perspective that actually they need to pay their bills and they can't give their landlords lipsticks and eyeshadow palettes that they've got for free to pay for their bills? So what do you think about it? Do you think it's okay if they're like if it's a genuine kind of ad, like you think, oh actually they did it because they wanted to try that product, or they did it because they love that product already and they want to promote it more and get paid for it, because why not, because they're going to talk about it anyway? Or is it the ones where maybe it's just so obvious that the person doesn't like that stuff or has never talked about anything like that ever before? Yeah, please let me know in the comments down below what you think about ads, because I've done two. I think I've done 2. So yeah, please let me know what you think. Obviously 2, in considering how many years I've been on YouTube, isn't really that many. But yeah, you were all lovely and supportive with me when I did my 2. So what were your thoughts? It's 1:15. I'm still doing YouTube work. I'm just kind of editing Monday and Tuesday's video. It's basically like ready to go now. But I've just made some like cool little, because I want to brand the whole week. Basically, so that when like you watch the beginning of the video, you're like, oh, this is Lucy's realistic week of a small YouTuber video. So what I've made is, I'll show you. So what I've done is I've kind of branded it by putting this banner that I've made at the bottom. So this is my introduction, and then it'll go to like my introduction, my actual intro itself, and then the beginning of the clip of the first like clip will have it on for so long. So I've got that one. So it'll go off like now, and then I've got this little pop-up as well, just to say like previous videos linked below. So obviously this is Tuesday's video, I haven't put it on the Monday one because obviously that was the first time. And then I've also got this one here, new video coming tomorrow, just like kind of remind people I'm uploading every single day, and what I've done is I've based the times that I've put these on. This one finishes at just past 2 minutes into the video, and the reason that I've done this is because my watch time on YouTube is like 3 minutes odd, so I know that by the time I get to 3 minutes, that's like the average amount of time that somebody's watched my video too. So if I put them in beforehand, then I know that it's going to reach a bigger audience of people, because that's my watch time, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's basically Tuesday's video. It's all like basically edited and ready to go. I just need to do like the end bits. And Monday's video is already to go. I just need to put my little end screen bit in as well. And let me know if you want me to do any certain, like if I've showed any thinking like, how has she done that? How has she made that? How is she putting that onto that? And how is she doing this? Let me know down below, and I will do like a proper video showing you how to do everything that I've learned, to save you all the time that it's took me to learn all that stuff and watch so many different videos on it. So yeah, let me know down below. It's, like I said, it's 1:15 now, it's 1:20. I'm going to head down and have some gym jam, come back up, and I think I'll probably add these little end bits on, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, because I've got like all this junk on my bed that I need to sort out. Yay! So it is currently 2:30 in the morning, and I'm finally calling it a night. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you in my next video. I'm uploading every single day this week, and letting you follow me on my typical day of that week. Like, it changes every single week, but typically. See you tomorrow.